Hello. This is LaWonda with Creations by LaWonda. So I want to come on to show you how to properly use your rhinestone template and to brush your rhinestones in, and to be able to use your transfer tape to pick up your rhinestones to be pressed on your garment. Okay. First I want to show you this. This is what I use. We call this the board is Bay. I'm in a group on TikTok, and the lady you could find is DDByDani. She's also here on YouTube, so you can find her here on YouTube. I will post her website in the description, so it'll be there. So with this kit, you get 3 feet of flock. You also get 3 feet of transfer tape. You get 25 gross pack of Hotfix Rhinestones in clear, and then you get a pack of your choice. You get a rhinestone brush, a wax pencil, triangle pickup tool, and you'll also get a digital download. It's called It's All God is the name of the digital download that you will get with this. So that way you will be able to do your very first rhinestone template. Okay. Now the board comes at an additional price. So if you go to her website and you place a kit, and if you purchase a board, what have you, when you go to checkout, you want to type in Creations 10 for a discount on your order. Again, Creations 10, KREATIONS, and the number 10. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm just going to move this stuff out my way. All right. So the first thing you want to do is you want to spray your board off. All right, so we're going to spray a little bit of alcohol, and you want to wipe it off. And you want to do that to make sure there's no dust or debris on your board, because when you place your template, you don't want that to end up on your template. Okay, you want your template to last, and it will last for a long time. So here's the template. Okay, now this is not the template that comes with the starter kit. Again, it's gonna say It's All God. You'll get a digital download. You want to peel that off, and you want to place it on just like that. Give it a little rub, make sure it's placed down good. And then these are her rhinestones. They're called Night Sky. I'm just gonna take some, and we're gonna put some there. Oops. Now you see why that board is good? You don't lose your stones. Okay? Put as much as you want, put as little as you want. Doesn't matter. Then you want to use your brush. And you want to slowly brush in your rhinestones. Okay? Little circular motions. Just move it over. You want to brush them in nice and slow. You don't want to be too hard brushing them in. Because what'll happen is if you brush too hard, sometimes you'll end up knocking out the stones that's already in the holes. Okay, don't worry about getting all your rhinestones in the hole. It may all fall in, it may not, and that's okay if it doesn't. Okay, because you got to think you're brushing them in, so another stone might, hit over that one that you just placed, and it's going to come out of its spot. But that's okay, because what we do is after you finish brushing in all your stones, which I'll show you in a minute, you're going to use your wax pencil that came with your kit, and you're just going to go and put the stones in those empty holes. Okay, just that simple. Okay, you can just brush some back over that, and you want to just slightly brush these out of the way. Okay, and again, this is why this board is so important. It's so good, because now all those stones are going to sit right over there on the side for me. And then you're just going to take stones that's just kind of sitting around, and you want to place them in the holes. And they're going to fall right in the holes. And that's the thing, if your template is if your template is sized correctly, your stones should fall in the holes. Okay, they should not sit on top of the holes. They should sit right inside of the holes. Just get those out of the way. Okay, get those out of the way. And you're just gonna go and place the stones in the little holes. That's it. Easy peasy. Now just imagine if you had to sit here and place each one of these stones. Hand place. We're not doing that. Now I have done some hand placing. Which that takes a while, but I like the templates better. And then we're just gonna brush all the little excess stuff out of the way. You see how it brushes this out? And it's okay, because I'm just gonna go right back through with my wax pencil. I know y'all like, Lord, you just did all that work and now you're gonna have to go right back. It's okay. It is okay. And then some of them will be flipped upside down, so you just take them and flip them back over. Ooh, and the wax pencil grabbed that one out of there. And if you look, I have some that's in between these. They're trying to hide out over here. That one was flipped, so we're going to flip that one back over. Almost finished here. Move that out the way. And you want to look and see, like there's another one that's not supposed to be there. And then this one is flipped over. Yeah. And so there we go. Okay. See how easy that was? Besides the ones that I knocked back out. But that's it. Right? Like that. And again, this is why this board is so important to have. Because you just brush your stones out the way and just let them sit there. Now we're going to take our transfer tape. Okay? And there's two methods you can do. You have the hinge method, where you can take your your transfer tape and place it to the side, and then you just lay it across. Or you can do the U method. I'm going to do U method because this is not that long. So I'm going to do U method. Just like that, a U. Place it down and then just let it go down. Just like that. And then I take my brush, or you can take a braille if you have on. These little things here. And just go over. I know some have the Cricut one. This is the one I have. I got these off of Amazon. Just like that. Okay. And then you want to lift your transfer tape up. You don't want to lift it up this way. You kind of pull it. Okay. You want to pull it. And if any stones are left behind, you just lay it back down, tap it, and it'll pick the stone back up. Just like that. See there? And voila. And so I'll turn mine back over this way, and I see an extra stone, which I'll get that later, but I place it this way, and then I place my transfer tape back on it like that, and then voila, all done. And so then once I do that, we're going to put you over here to the side. And we're going to go ahead and get this flock up off of here. You don't want to leave your flock on your board too long. And when you pull your flock, I pull it a little bit at a time. I don't just go and try to rip it off. Because, you know, after a while, you'll have a lot of wear and tear. You'll stretch these holes. And they won't be proportionate like they were when you first got it. Okay. So you just pull it a little bit at a time. You know, no rush. And again, I'll lay it down and I take my backing and put it back on there. Okay, and there we have it. All right, so now that I have all this left, I'm gonna take it, right? I know this is a lot. You can use your little triangle tray if you want to pick up a lot of your stones and put them back in your jars or whatever you have. Like that. Pick up this, go ahead and get as much as you can up. And whatever's left, you're gonna take, tap it a little bit, and you're gonna pour it. Boop. And there we have it. So, again, this is a quick tutorial on how you properly place your rhinestones or brush your rhinestones in your rhinestone template. All right. So if you like your video, if you like what I did, if you learned something, please click the like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It is fairly new. So I will be posting more videos and content later. All right. Thank you. You all have a wonderful day and God bless.